Welcome back, friends. The next myth we're going to talk about is helmets. I don't actually have one here to show, but the first part of the helmet myth is if you buy one and you drop it, you have to buy another one, because once you drop it, the integrity is compromised and it's not effective after that. Well, it's only partially true. Like everything else we're talking about, there's always caveats that it does happen. But if it just falls off your bike, no, that helmet's probably fine unless the outer shell is actually cracked. The way they work is the material inside, with your head inside the helmet, when it hits, that material compresses. And as long as that material is not compressed, the helmet is still good. So unless your head's in the helmet when it falls off the bike, most likely that helmet's still good. You don't need to go buy a new one. So if that happens, check it, make sure the shell didn't crack or anything like that. And if that's the case, there's no reason to go buy a new helmet. It's still good. So that's one of the biggest things you hear about helmets. I heard that for years, and I've heard that for, I don't know how long I've actually heard that for. Second thing about helmets is a full face helmet will limit your vision. Now, I remember when I was young, I used to hear this and I used to believe it, and back then it might have been true. Because what happened in I think it's 97, somebody fact check me on that. Pretty sure it's 1997. They mandated that the field of view in a full face helmet should be 210 degrees. Now, a human's field of vision is only 180. So, that helmet, it's not limiting your field of view. Now, if you're an old guy like me, you might remember when that wasn't the case, and that's a lot of reasons why we still spout that. So, to recap those two myths, if you drop your helmet, unless your head's in it when you drop it, it's most likely pretty good, again, unless it's cracked the shell. Another thing to that is if your head's not in it, it has to be traveling like 40 or 50 miles an hour during the drop. So I don't know how high you have to drop it from to hit that speed, but it's got to be a pretty good distance. And the field of view is vision. A modern helmet's not limiting your field of vision, so there's no reason to go buy cheaper helmets, less effective helmets, thinking if I knock it off the seat at the gas station,